Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Town of Salem 2 Beginner's Guide to the role Amnesiac. This guide will give you everything you need to know to start playing Amnesiac. Amnesiac is the alignment of town support, and you should claim as such and vote for role until you remember another role. At the beginning of each day, you attempt to remember a role from a player in the graveyard. You prioritize town power roles, and then other roles are chosen at random. Once you remember a role, you will play as that role for the rest of the game. Only one Amnesiac can remember a town power role at a time. Multiple people cannot remember the dead marshal. So remember that as such. Your will should be formatted kind of similar to the side. This is just how I format mine. And it shows what I would look like if I remembered sheriff. Make sure as Amnesiac, your will mentions that you started with Amnesiac to explain the lack of information at the beginning. If you become a town investigative role, congrats, open claim immediately. Say, I remembered sheriff, or I am now Amnesiac sheriff. And then just play like your role as normal, even if it wasn't a investigative role. If you end up getting a town power role, let's say you remember mayor, you don't have to announce it to everyone like, oh my gosh, I just remembered mayor, look at me, because then you're going to be a target just like you were mayor. So, play smart. If you remember a non-town investigative role, just be quiet with it and do that role as such. Still keeping your will that you're originally Amnesiac, however. That is all for the beginner's guide to the role Amnesiac. I hope you enjoy, and we'll catch you again for another beginner's guide.